The overflow crowd crammed city council chambers. It might have been pavilion. Security was tight and fire regulations enforced. By 2 o'clock, budget hearing time, 5 pages of speakers. 162 people had signed up to make their appeal before council. Speaker after speaker addressed the school budget cuts. Little new ground was covered, teachers hoping their sheer numbers would be enough to convince council members to restore full funding, all $105 million.
We want the money spent for the welfare of the children.
Ryan came with petitions with 20,000 signatures urging full funding.
I only wish that each of you could try for 1 month to raise a family of 4 on my salary.
It's not much different for the 200 newly graduated first-year teachers in Virginia Beach. They have $2,655 less in purchasing power than a starting teacher did in 1974-75.
After school let out, the numbers surged and spilled out into the hallways. Council members, meanwhile, braced for a long meeting. Howard Jaffe, Area 10 Eyewitness News, Virginia Beach. Inside, a steady, unrelenting stream of concerned citizens. Most of them were teachers. In the hallways, the overflow, waiting their turn, listening in on the intercom. But outside was where the real story was. It started out as a normal, if crowded, budget hearing. It turned into something else. It's 5 o'clock now. There are thousands of people picnicking on the lawns of City Hall. Delegations from each school gathered in what had all the trappings of a rock festival. Some played, others did homework. They wore stickers calling for full funding, like so many name tags.
I'm trying to show people that I believe that we should get all the money we can get.
Show support for Dr. Brickle.
I think this shows the people we're very serious about our school, our education, the advantages for our children.
I think it shows wonderful support for the full funding of the school administration budget.
6 o'clock was recess time. Councilmen stayed away, but School Superintendent E.E. Brickle did not. Brickle, gratified by his support of teachers, insists he didn't put them up to this.
No, you know I couldn't tell them what to do.
It got darker and colder, but Teachers Association leaders urged the crowd to stay.
It may take your staying into the darkness for City Council to finally see the light.
Some did stay until the hearing concluded. In many ways, more was said outside than inside today. The question is whether City Council members got the message and whether they'll act on it. Howard Jaffe, Area 10 Eyewitness News, Virginia Beach. Teachers who streamed into this mass meeting believe council members were in earnest when they decided Tuesday night to restore $1.5 million to the school budget. But association leader Jamie Chapman says they were wrong when they said that that amount would restore teachers' salaries without adversely affecting salaries of other school workers and school programs.
Teachers realize that people are led to believe that they're going to be taken care of, but in essence, they're not going to be taken care of. Other employees are not going to be taken care of, and the public education program is going to suffer.
To dramatize the loss of what remains $5 million from the school budget, teachers will, beginning Monday, remove from their classrooms the $2,700,000 worth of supplies and materials they've purchased over the years. And if that doesn't work, the teachers resolve to pursue satisfaction at the voting booth next time the councilmen come up for election. Some of the teachers who voted against this resolution did so because they thought it didn't go far enough. For them, what's needed is a job action. That, they think, will convince City Council to restore full funding for the schools. Howard Jaffe, Area 10 Eyewitness News, Virginia Beach.